One's down up there.
He's sniping.
Yo! Is that a seeker?
I can't do any cover here.
That one shot.
Yeah, I'm resin
dead
forward.
at the top. That'll be resin. One of them's dead at the top. So they'll be resin.
Got a fire nade on that.
He's dead. Yeah.
They got fire nade on him. He's down. What's down? Nice. Oh man, fire nade, Rick.
Sniping.
He's down. That was a good nade. Good nade. Nice.
They're flagging. Oh, I'm so dead, man. What's that?
You're down.
Yeah, I got cheap choice. They took it to the channel.
Oh, he's just here.
I think they're in a format.
I just got an MC6. I don't think he's the MC6. Almost you should try it because it's quite popular at the moment. Probably because it's got 100 good mag, honestly.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to my Demolitionist build for Division 2. Before we get into it, I just want to say that not all my pieces are fully min-maxed. Like, I will be sticking with all of the sets, but not all the attributes and the talents are perfect. But anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, getting into the guns. We got an MPX of Strained and Extra. You can change Extra to 10% rate of fire if you want, but I've been preferring the mag size a little bit more. And Strained, you probably see other people using it, but it's probably the best talent, honestly, for fully automatic weapons and like a damage build, because you just get so much crit damage off it. It's kind of like a better version of Unforgiven. And then plus this other talent that we've got on our armor also goes really well with it. Okay, so on the MG5 we've got Strained. Again, this is probably in my opinion one of the best talents for a damage build, and Extra. You can try out rate of fire, but honestly the MG5 only has 50 in a mag, and then with Extra you get 60. Then the MG5 reload speed is really long, so you don't really want to be, spend your time reloading. I think Extra just gives it that extra 10 bullets that will really help get the kill before you have to reload. On the mods we have plus 10 crit damage, minus 15% accuracy, and on the barrel we got plus 10% crit chance, minus 10% stability. I'm not even going to bother using the magazine because we've got plus 25% reload speed, minus 15 rounds, which in my opinion is quite fucking useless. There might be a better mag out there, but I've done most of my control points and I haven't been able to find one yet, so eventually I guess I'll find a better one, but for now I'm just not even bother using one. If you do have a better mag though, feel free to use it, but honestly in my opinion this one right here is kind of useless. On the MPX, we got a reflex sight with plus 10% crit damage, minus 15% accuracy. On the mag, we got plus 10 rounds, minus 5% crit chance. On the barrel, we got plus 10% crit chance, minus 20% crit range. On the muzzle, we got plus 20% stability, minus 10% accuracy. Okay, for the gear, we got 3-piece Wyvern. We could get a better mask. The attributes and the talent aren't that great, but I'll be farming for a better one. On the backpack, the attributes are really good and the talent isn't even that bad, so I'm probably going to stick with this backpack. Safeguard is pretty useful. Killing a target grants 150% bonus repairing and healing effects for 20 seconds, which isn't bad. And cooldown reduction, crit damage and bonus armor is also really nice. On the holster, we got, this is a really good holster, I'm not even going to get rid of this one. We got plus 13% crit chance and devastating 5% weapon damage. For the chest plate, we got 1-piece Petrov with skill power, crit damage, health and crit chance. Instead of health I would kind of prefer armor. For the talent we have Berserk, 10% more weapon damage for every 10% of your armor that is depleted. It only works on SMG, shotguns and ARs, but still we got an SMG. This is what I'll use when I'm pushing in and trading with other people. This is probably a must for any damage build in the game because it's just how good it is. You've probably seen a lot of other people talk about it because it's just that OP. So if you're going to do any damage build on any class, honestly, I'd make sure you're using an SMG, a shotgun, or an AR, and then run this on your chest plate. We have 1-piece Solikov for the SMG damage with crit chance, bonus armor, and surge, which honestly isn't a bad roll. And on the gloves, we have Alps just for the cooldown reduction. The attributes and the talents aren't that great though. Okay, getting into the skills, we got a cam launcher with the reinforcer mod. This is almost a must. It's kind of like running like an overdose or something in Division 1. It's really nice because say if I'm about to trade with someone, I can put this down on the corner. And it also stacks, so if I put all 3 down, I'm going to be getting some mad healing. Okay, on our second skill, we're using the drone. I do switch between the fixer and the defender, because sometimes the defender drone will bug out and it kind of gets annoying, so I'll just switch over to the fixer. But honestly, whichever one you prefer. The defender's nice because sometimes it will deflect, a one-shot sniper, which is really useful. And then the fixer is just more reliable, because most of the time it seems like the defender drone will bug out, even though they did say they sort the skills out. But sometimes it will still be there and it'll be hovering above me, but it won't actually be defending me, which is kind of weird. But the fixer, it never really gives me any issues. And plus the fixer combined with say 3 of these healing things down on the ground, you'll be getting some really good healing whilst you're trading. And that's healing that you can get whilst you're shooting a gun, so that's even nicer. Okay, for the mods, you've probably noticed that I'm not using any mods on my gloves or my holster. That's because if I do, then I'll lose the strain talent for my LMG and my SMG, which I don't really want to do. But if you do get different pieces, say with no firearms rolls anywhere, so say if you don't have crit damage, you can probably run a piece here. Say for example, if I put this on, I get 3 offensive stats or firearms, right? And that'll then take strained off me, which I don't want. Getting into the stats of the MPX, we got 10,000 weapon damage, 53% crit chance, and 52% crit damage. The crit damage will go up on strained procs though, depending on what your armor is. For the stats on the MG5, we got 10,000 weapon damage, 44% crit chance, and 52% crit damage. Again, the crit damage will go up with strained. Okay, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, sorry if some of the pieces aren't like fully mid-max, but I'll be releasing this build probably again in like a week or 2 once I've got all the pieces together. But I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice day.